I know the legend that you are, so that's why it's an honor for me to be in your presence and have this opportunity to interview you and share with some people who just may not know. So this is our opportunity. I know you didn't plan on this interview, but I did do some research. I didn't want to spend on my old faded memory, and I want to talk to you. You are Miss
Correct.
And there is a word, legendary, without the "ness" on it, and this is a legend, Miss Melba Moore. Let me give you some of the things that I found out about Miss Moore. You were one of the first African-American women to win a Tony.
No.
No.
I was the first one to get a Tony in the category of supporting actress in a musical.
Okay, well, thank you for clearing that up. But that's his story.
It's still his story,
right?
yes.
And I've always known that it's tougher to do the stage. Almost, well, again, I've never done TV, never been on stage. But it seems tougher to do it on stage because the audience is there live. You make a mistake, you have to eat it. Is that true?
All of it's tough. All of it's rough. They each have different requirements that are very difficult. For instance, people who work on television, their gift is that they can do things with the camera close to them.
Yeah.
Those of us who are used to being big on the stage, sometimes it's difficult for us because our emotions are too big. And we look crazy. Everything is too big. But then sometimes when you try to make the transition from camera to stage, you're never big enough.
Okay.
So there are different requirements that you have to meet. That's just a small thing.
Right.
Because your expressions, that comes from inside of you. I don't think you can make that happen. You can feel anything you want to, but you can't make it register. That has to be just kind of how God made your face.
Right.
I think.
Yes. I know. And a lot of the coaching that I've done, I do some public speaking. They say look in the mirror when you speak so you can see how your face registers.
Because it's made a certain way.
Right.
If you say certain things or do certain things, it's just right, maybe.
Yeah.
But if you do certain other things, everybody else can do it but you.
Yes, absolutely. So let's talk about Melba Moore. Like I said, as I met you, you're a legend to me because I followed you, had a big crush, probably still do, a big crush on you. You had your own variety show. I saw you on TV when I was a youngster. Not many people of color like us on TV. You were gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. Oh, I like her. So now to get a chance to interview you, and I heard you sing at Unity Day. Your voice is still just as lovely as ever. So just tell us something that the audience should know about you. What's going on with Miss Miller right now?
Well, looks like I'm going to be an artist. This is very difficult. One of the things that's difficult about being an artist, we love so much being an artist. We don't want to learn about the other things that go with it, like the discipline, the difficulties, the challenges of life. Very important aspect of it is the business of it. There's certain basic business things that are true of anything that you do. There's an economy to it and there's a culture to it. And very often artists don't get to practice their art because they don't know the other pieces. And even if you're not going to do the other pieces, you have to know them so that you can support the other people.
Right.
You need a team.
And let's be honest, sometimes you have to know if somebody's not doing their job. And
sometimes.
And by you knowing, they can't.
Well, sometimes let me put it this way: if you don't know that, nobody came here knowing anything. You had to learn everything. Except sometimes if you're born with a gift, you might have that, but you still have to nurture it and develop it. So there's hope. You can still learn whatever it is you don't know.
Yes. And some of the other things that I remember you from, I almost had the title wrong. I was going to say The Last Temptation. That was a controversial film. You were not in The Last Temptation.
No,
you were in the Fighting Temptation. That's why I was laughing.
The
Last Temptation. No, you were in the Fighting Temptation.
The black one, okay.
That's right, with Cuba Gooding Jr., Beyonce, another star. So again,
a whole heap of other stars.
And yourself as a star. That's right. So this is the person that I'm sitting here with. I have the honor of sitting here with. I heard, and the song you sang, I guess it was all about you stepped into my life. Because as I told some of the other performers, I can't sing, but I used to sing those songs like I could sing it by mouthing it when you guys come on the radio.
You really liked it.
I loved it. I loved it. It's one that I'm a very sedate person. People don't know it because I do the camera thing. But at a party, I'm a wallflower. But when your song comes on, I'm dancing.
Come out
dance,
yourself.
I come out myself. So that's the kind of entertainer that you are. And you can tell every time I've seen you perform that you have fun with it. You enjoy the singing.
Something, actually, I think, did you say you were Baptist?
Yes.
But then, you know, there is a certain joy that's not yours.
Yes.
It's something jumps on me.
Yes.
It's like, whoo,
Yes. Yes.
time to
Yes.
sing. And everybody catches it.
Right, and that's a beautiful thing. As a Baptist, one of the things, I've been a deacon for some 30 years now. One of the hardest things for me to learn was not the scripture, not the praying, not all the other things. They were easy because they were more mechanical. I have that gift. The hardest part was deacon sing. We had to get into devotion and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. So you have to lead the congregation.
Yeah, I wasn't really comfortable with that.
That's not your charisma.
That's right. That's right. And I felt very uncomfortable. So when I would get there, you could tell.
In the beginning, or did you get comfortable?
Oh, I'm comfortable now.
Because it really doesn't matter if you can sing.
Yes.
That's not the power of it in there.
Yes.
But I know that now.
Yes.
So I don't think I worry so much about if I could sing well or not.
Yeah.
But if the spirit is there, if the joy is there, if I'm prepared, I really know, if I'm dressed well, I've done everything to please God. So give it to me.
And the advice that you just gave me, another renowned person I know, Dr. Albert Lewis, great gospel singer.
I know Dr. Lewis.
He was a choir director, and I was his baritone. I was one of the lone baritone. And he used to say, he called me D. He said, D, you're singing for the Lord. Forget the other people.
Right.
And when you put that in your head, that's when now I can put a song together, because when you realize you're singing for the Lord,
something else. He comes in there and he says, well, I don't care about this, that, or the other. You learn about what he cares about, and whatever it is he cares about, it's all right.
Yeah.
I was saying it's important what we look like.
Yeah.
People say, oh, you look so pretty. That's important because God wants you beautiful.
Yeah.
But it has to come from a certain place. And then I remember saying to myself today, God doesn't really mind if you're ugly. So.
He doesn't.
So when you look at other people, don't look at them that way.
Yes.
And that goes, a lot of different things that might hamper your inner beauty go away.
It does. It really does. It really does. You can look at the person for themselves and not for the extra, the stuff on the outside.
Right.
So that's good. And let's not forget, while we're talking about singing, me being a Baptist, you sing the gospel.
Well, I've learned to sing it. I've sung it now for the last 15 years.
Okay.
But I didn't start out, I feel like I was culturally deprived, because most African Americans and Afrocentric people actually learn to sing in the church. They learn from God.
Yes.
I said, well, why you let me play so late? He said, well, it'll be better at the end than at the beginning.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So I'm learning now.
And that's beautiful to know, because with your voice, that is a gift. And singing,
I think I'm kind of like you, though. I'm kind of cerebral, and I could be a good student, I can learn.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's not spiritual and heartfelt. Become, I think, a disciple. I said, well, I don't know how to sit down.
That's right.
Then go and learn.
That's right. And that's what it is. Once you take that doubt out your mind, you can do anything. I consider it such an honor and a pleasure. Again, I didn't know I would get an opportunity. You spent more than an hour meeting and greeting people here today. You were signing autographs, taking pictures, and I was sharing with the camera crew that that's such a benevolent thing, because so many stars get such a big head. Gotta go. I sound. That's
They
it.
cheat themselves. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Or you know what you do with that? You say, thank you.
Yes.
Or they tell you how great you were and how good. That's the fun part.
Yes, and that was a beautiful thing, and that's so much of what people may have to learn. And I have you here as audience, so hopefully some of the younger people can find it out. Because again, as I was growing up, I didn't know I would get a chance to meet you, but I met you some 10 years ago. You came to a parent convention. Again, you were the same person, very gracious, talked to the audience, gave a speech and everything. Then I took a picture of you. Now, for some reason, my camera and battery had ran out. So my girlfriend at the time took the picture. I never saw that picture. I told her how much I
Because y'all broke up.
No, because I told her how much I love you. I believe she
That's true.
destroyed.
Maybe that's why y'all broke up.
But that's probably why she destroyed that picture.
Oh,
I never saw it. Oh no, it didn't come out. Yeah, Miss Daisy. That picture came out. You just were jealous. I'm gonna take a picture if she allows me with the legendary Miss Melba Moore. And Daisy, I don't know where you are. I'm that crazy host, but I thank you so much for being a guest and taking your valuable time. And God bless and Godspeed you on your life and on your journey.
You too.
And I hug you never more. Thank you, Miss Moore.
Thank you, Miss Camera Lady.
That's that. She makes me look good, so you know she's an excellent person. Now, this is Harry Paden, host of the Irvington Now show. Thank you, Irvington, the Honorable Irvington Mayor Tony Voss. I almost mispronounced his name. Uh-oh, the show's not. I'm going to lose my hostship. No, I know what it is, but for me to mess it up, for me to mess it up, I may not be hosting this show anymore. I love him and he loves me. Thank you for insisting that I come in here and interview the honorary legend, Miss Melba Moore. Thank you, Mayor. Such a gracious person. Thank you. God bless you. See you next time.
I just like to tell you, I'm glad to be here. I love you. Come on down. Let me see you smile. Come on. Do it like you used to do it. Woo! Come on, y'all. Here you go. Come on. Say it again. Here comes my part, y'all, all right? Over each time I saw your face, I knew I had to have you. My heart said there is no time to wait. I want to give it to me, baby. I need your love every day. Come on, y'all. Love's coming at you, my love's coming at you. I already told you. Say it again like you mean it. Love's coming at you, my love's coming at you. Tell me tonight. We've anticipated nice motivation to love. Oh, can't stand the waiting. I've got to go with what I'm dreaming of. Say, look out for me, 'cause I'm headed for you, baby. Come on, I'll take you there. Every day I've got to, come on! Love's coming at you, love's coming at you. Just keep on that sweet loving. Say it again. Love's coming at you, love's coming at you. Tell me tonight. Oh, yeah. Love's coming at you, love's coming at you. Oh, keep on that sweet loving. Love's coming at you, love's coming at you. Tell me tonight. Oh, yeah. Y'all know what you're supposed to do. Say mine. Let me ask you, can I make you mine? Don't make me get fresh with you.